again. Hey, it's the Empire, Jukebox Empire, back with some boxing. Now, man, my boy, big homie Jermall Charlo, man, is back at it again, pissing these Canelo fans off. What did he do this time, man? Well, unfortunately for Canelo Alvarez, this Caleb Plant negotiation to become undisputed at 168 is falling apart. Negotiations falling apart, man. Now, there's been rumblings that if Canelo Alvarez fights Caleb Plant, that he will sign a multi-fight deal with Al Heyman, right? And plus, my boy Caleb Plant, he wants a big bag. I heard he wants at least $10 million for this fight. And, you know, Al Heyman, he is not a flat fee kind of promoter. He's definitely going to get at least 50% of that promotion as well. You know, Al Heyman, what makes him so great being these guys' advisor is he gets them paid and he gets some back-end money too. And everyone knows that back-end money is bigger than the front-end money. You know what that means. A guy will be guaranteed $10 million, but by the time he walks away, he'll be walking away with $20+ million. So my boy Caleb Plant, man, is well taken care of, man. He's eating off the hog with Uncle Al Heyman, and this will be the biggest fight in Caleb Plant's career, but he's not starstruck by Caleb Plant. He's not going to back down from the negotiation table, and he's going to get what he wants from my boy Canelo Alvarez, man. Now, that being said, man, you know, Canelo Alvarez, there's rumblings talking about Jermall saying that he's most likely going to get the Canelo Alvarez fight in September, and that he's going to get this fight, and he's not fighting nobody because why fight Demetrius Andrade? Why fight the Triple G's when you got that Canelo bag in the bag? You're not Canelo money. You know, why fight anyone else when you basically get that money guaranteed? And, you know, it's either that he threw out two situations. It's either that he's going to fight Canelo Alvarez in September, or he's going to fight Caleb Plant for that 168 belt, right? And that's a really big deal because Caleb Plant has that last piece of the puzzle. You know, the final diamond in an Infinity Gauntlet. You know, he has the last belt, and my boy Jermall Charlo, he wants that title, and this is a big fight, man. You know, a lot of people are upset because they want Jermall to fight Dave Benavidez, but Dave Benavidez has nothing to offer at 168. You know, he keeps on missing weight, right? He lost his title on the scales, and that's why Canelo Alvarez has his belt right now, because the guy has no dedication to the sport of boxing. Let's just keep it 100. No dedication to the sport of boxing. Lost his belt twice, right? One was because he was on coke, right? And the other one was missing weight. So, man, that being said, man, you know, Maul, yeah, he called out Dave Benavidez back in the day when he had a title, but, you know, he had something to offer Jermall Charlo, right? He had a belt to offer him. Nowadays, Dave Benavidez, now that he lost everything that makes him legitimate at 168, now he wants to call out Jermall Charlo and say he's ducking him. But yeah, man, he called you out when you had something to gain. You had the title. You had the WBC strap. But now you don't have anything. So why fight you for? He's not going to do it for fun. Man, listen, this is a new generation, man. This is not the Leonard era, man. This is not, you know, the era of fighting for glory. Man, the only thing people care about these days is the bag. And that's how it's supposed to be, baby. It's prize fighting. This is a new era. This is the money era. All about the bag and all about, well, I guess it's about legacy too because he has a title. Let's be honest. he has a title. I lied. He has a title, right? You got to have some kind of accolades. You can't just have a win that means nothing. You got to say, okay, I beat this guy for a title, right? So that being said, man, you know, it's funny to me how Dave Benavidez loves to call out Jermall Charlo. I understand why he would call him out, but at the same time, he's not calling out Demetrius Andrade, right? Dave Benavidez is not calling out no damn Demetrius Andrade. He's not calling out no Triple G, right? He's not calling out no David Lemieux. He's not calling out any other 160 fighters. He's only calling out Jermall Charlo. And, you know, people talk about how they want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to talk about how Jermall Charlo is a bum, how he's a nobody. But Dave Benavidez is only calling him out. He's not calling out any other 160 fighters. If he's such a bum, why won't he call out someone else? Why won't he call out the other quote-unquote elites at the 160 division, right? The reason why is because Jermall Charlo is definitely the biggest name there. Triple G, man, that loss to Canelo Alvarez still, it reeks on his resume right now. And Triple G hasn't really done anything to separate himself again from the pack ever since that Canelo loss, right? I mean, who's he fought after Canelo? No one of note. No one of note. And his career has been in limbo ever since. He's playing it safe. Triple G's trying to play it safe for that Canelo fight as well, right? So, ever since then, everyone's career has been in limbo. And let's be honest, that Sergey Derevyanchenko fight with Triple G didn't make Triple G look any better as well. And guess who fought Sergey Derevyanchenko and completely dominated him in a lopsided competitive fight? Big homie Jermall Charlo. Completely dominated him with a jab. It was shocking. Completely beat him pretty bad. It wasn't even competitive. Later in the fight, Derevyanchenko did come on, but I mean, by that point it was too late. And he basically just let him working inside after he got past the jabs, and basically they're ineffective punches. So yeah, man, that being said, man, we're going to make this, if this fight happens, man, this would be definitely the biggest fight, not just for boxing history, because this would be the first time undisputed champ happens at 168, if they can make a fight with Caleb Plant and Canelo Alvarez. But if Canelo Alvarez fights Jermall Charlo after Maul fights Caleb Plant, it'll be even bigger because it'll be for undisputed. And like I said, Canelo could become the first undisputed Mexican heavyweight champion, light heavy, super middleweight champion. So yeah, man, we're gonna see how this whole thing plays out, man. Like I said, I wouldn't be shocked if Maul fights Caleb Plant first, and then he fights Canelo Alvarez, because it means more. Beating Canelo is cool, but why not beat him for something historic? Why not beat? Because right now beating Canelo is cool, but why not beat him while making history, right? Now I'm not talking past Canelo. This would be definitely a competitive fight, and let's be honest. This year in boxing, a lot of big names, quote unquote, are having tough times with these fighters coming up, right? And I really think it's just because of the facilities. People can't really hit their usual spots because everything was just chaotic last year, right? Andy Reid's had trouble with Chris Oyola. Jermall had problems with his last opponent. I mean, I can go on and on talking about these fighters having trouble with their opponent, but it's more the facility thing and just having a place to really go hard and train, So we're gonna see how this whole thing plays out, man. But I'd be really excited to see what happens with Jermall Charlo. I mean, he wouldn't be saying this unless it's true. He wouldn't be saying this unless it's true. So we're gonna see how this whole thing plays out. But I'm really excited to see it. We're gonna see how it all unfolds. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though. Like, comment, subscribe. It's the Empire. Geoboxing Empire, bitch. Geoboxing Empire.